Hi, today in this video we are going to be treating how you are going to start a new project with Tailwind CSS, React.js and Vite. So in this video you are going to be learning how to set up your new project completely so you continue to write your code as you want. The first thing I'm going to do here is to open up my terminal, which is also called command prompt. So you can just open it up and maybe search for it and open it up. So now let me clear this because I have some things here. So I've typed CLS and it is clear, or you can type full clear and it will go. Currently I'm in the PC directory and I just want to navigate to the desktop directory because I don't want to create anything inside the PC directory. So I type in cd desktop and it takes me to desktop. So this interface I'm showing you now is the desktop. So inside the desktop, that's where I want to create my new project. So I'm going to type in npm or not npx. I'm going to type in npm create space vite at latest, and then I'm going to do dash. Okay, before dash I'm going to write the name of the app. So in my own case I just want to give it my, that's the name of my app. But then you can give it any name. You can call it a e-commerce, an e-commerce or something. So I just type in my. You can change the name later, it doesn't matter. So dash and then space, another dash template, then React. So make sure you type it correctly the way you can see it there. So and then sometimes it used to ask question, but now it just go directly to create the app for me and it gives me the next command he suggested for me. So I'm going to type in the cdmy. As I mentioned, the my I put in the beginning is the name of my app. So cdmy. Now I'm inside the my directory, as you can see. So that's where I'm going to install all other things I want to install. So that's perfect. So inside the my folder, which is created on my desktop, I want to do npm install. So now I'm going to install the Tailwind CSS. So npm install Tailwind CSS and then at. So now don't install the latest version, install the version 3. So at 3, then put CSS space auto prefixer. So make sure you do not install Tailwind CSS at latest. Use Tailwind CSS at 3. I'm telling you this because there are some things that won't work on the latest version. So we are going to be using the Tailwind CSS version 3, which is going to still work perfectly on any device. So it will go ahead and install everything I wanted here. Make sure you write everything the way I write it there, or else you are going to face the error. So it keep on loading, and that means our Tailwind CSS and other things are installing already. And then that's all. It will take some minutes and it will be done. So it has already installed everything we think is possible. So I want to clear the terminal again because it's looking too like full. So you can see now I'm back to the, so I want to open up my code editor so I can do code dots inside the terminal too. But you can also open the project with your code editor without doing that. So you can just open the project with your any favorite code editor as usual without following the way I did it here. Okay, so now we have everything installed, and this is my package.json, which means I have everything we installed fine. Yes, this is very good. So let me clear the terminal again with clear, and that's good. Now what happened is I'm just going to initialize the Tailwind CSS. So I'm going to type npx tailwind css space init -p. So this is going to like install some of the two things we needed again, which it will go and create a two folders for us, Tailwind CSS, Tailwind config, and then post CSS config.js is going to create those files for us inside our code, and you can see them here. That's fine because we are going to configure this Tailwind config file and other few files later. So that's why we needed it already. So now I'm going to like go on to search for the things we use to configure it. So I'm going to drop the link to this documentation also in the comment section or in the video description. So you people are going to like click on it to go to exactly the same website. You're not going to be searching for it the way I'm searching for it, even though you can still search for it like this if you want to. But for easy access, I will drop the link inside the description so you can check it out. So I'm going to I type in Tailwind plus React plus Vite, and it's have a lot of bunch of suggestions it's giving me, which, let's be sincere, most of these things are outdated and they are not going to help you, or maybe to figure it out is very, very hard. So I'm going to like just go for I think there's one I used to use with 4 months ago that's published on Medium. So yeah, this is it actually. So let's click on it and go right away inside. And then let me keep on scrolling to the part I wanted to see. Let me close this. I don't even need it. So let me keep on scrolling to the parts I want to see. This is the exact link I'm going to drop in the description. So don't worry, you are going to just click on it and keep on scrolling to go to the part where we need it. So we are just going to copy some code and that's all, and paste it inside our code, and everything will work perfect. So now I'm going down to the bottom to see exactly the place where I need to copy and paste some particular things. So I think I've reached the destination. I'm going to copy this. You can see from his description, he said copy paste the below code onto tailwind config.js, and that's exactly what we are going to do. We also have that file tailwind config.js. I'm just going to copy everything here and then go back to my code, and then inside the tailwind config.js file of my own code, I will remove everything that's inside and paste this one that I copied and save. Make sure you save any changes you make, or else it won't work as you expected. So this is the next thing I'm going to copy, and I'm definitely going to paste this one inside my index.css file. So I'm going to just copy it all and then go back to my code editor. And then after going back to my code editor, I will navigate to find my index.css file, which I have inside my source folder. We can see it here, and then I will make sure I paste it to the top of everything, at the first beginning of everything, before anything can start. You can see now assignment and save. Make sure you save before you close anything. I've already saved and I close it. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I can just see that I think that's all. I can be able to just edit some of my app.js file, and it's Tailwind CSS will start working. So let's check it out. I'm going to find out, okay, inside the source folder still, I'm going to go to app.jsx, and what I'm going to do actually is, let me first run this project, so you make sure the project is running perfectly. Yeah, let's run the project. Let me open up my terminal. You can open up terminal or use the what do you call it, the terminal you are using before, the external terminal. So let me clear this with clear or CLS, and then I can just type in npm run dev, and this is going to run the project. And as you can see, we already have it, so that means the code is running at localhost 5173. So all I need to do now is to copy this link that's showing up there and paste it inside my browser. So let me head over to copy everything here. Make sure you copy it correctly. No, I'm not pasting anything. I just want to copy, and then I will open up my browser, open up a new tab, and paste this inside here. So yes, as you can see, our project is running perfectly. So since you can see everything running perfectly, so we can head over to remove everything inside this file too. I don't even need it. So, but you might decide not to remove it, but we don't even need anything here. So I will highlight all and delete it. So after deleting it, I can do RAFCE to bring out new templates. And if you don't have the command of RAFCE, you can definitely type all these things yourself. So that means you have not installed the extension that will make it work perfectly. So now inside my div, I can be able to say h2 and type in anything I want. I'm going to type in hello tailwind CSS for me. So I will add a class, and for now I don't want to do any CSS, any tailwind class for now. Let's just save and then check it out on the browser, and you can see my text is here, very simple and the way I expect it. So now let me add some tailwind classes to check out if tailwind is installed successfully too. So text no, not dot dash 4xl, that means I want it to be 4 times big. Then probably I can do font bold to make the text bold, and then I can just do no, I don't want to do this. I want to yeah, let me just delete everything here and save, and then go back to the browser and see. Yes, you can see our text have become bigger and bolder. Yeah, our Tailwind classes is working. Let me change the background to maybe red and very concentrated red. So BG red 500, that's a concentrated red. So you can see we are having Tailwind classes working as expected. But then what you notice is in there our text is centered at the middle of the browser, and which you think is abnormal. What will happen now is I'm going to delete every default CSS that I found here, so our text will display the way we expect it. So I'm deleting this and saving this file. So and then I'm going to index.css also, and then I'm removing the code, but don't remove those things we imported from beginning, those 3 lines at the top. So just remove the remaining ones. Don't remove those 3 lines at the top. They are very important for our Tailwind classes. So now we can just save and close everything here. We can close these 2 files. We don't need them again. And then let's go back to the browser and see. Yes, you can see our text has been just positioned where we want it. That's all, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.